Hi, it's Lorraine Bracken here. In today's video, I want to talk about the dangers of going broke trying to make money online. It's kind of ironic, but it is a situation that a lot of people may face, especially if you're trying to make money for the last couple of years, but you're not making any headway. And by the way, if that is the case, go click in the link in the description down below. There is a free web class you can join right now today, and it'll discuss why you're not making any progress online. I'm sure you're at a point right now where you have spent a lot of money, maybe hundreds or thousands at this point. The first reason why you may be losing money or potentially lose a lot of money in the future is if you buy into a dream. Here's a prime example of a sales page that's selling the dream. You'll get all the traffic you ever want and the results will come. And it goes on to show us pictures and images of all things we want from our online business, like cars, houses, cash, and so on. Now, with that being said, is it possible to create financial freedom with your online business? Yes, it is. With the right framework in place, it is completely possible. When we're starting out trying to make money online, there's so many different ways you can go about it. So it's very difficult as a beginner to pinpoint, well, which strategy or method is best suited as a beginner. Now, my recommendation would be to go with a low barrier to entry method, and that would personally be for me, and what I do in my business is affiliate marketing. And the reason for that is because there is very little investment involved in the beginning. There is only certain tools you need to start your business. So it's important not to buy stuff you don't need, for lack of a better word. It can be a scary thought when you go back through your emails and see all the receipts of softwares and tools that you forgot you even had, or they don't even work, or you don't use them, because the cost of these tools and softwares don't take long to add up, and before you know it, you've wasted a lot of money on stuff that didn't work. I wasted so much time and money trying to find the easiest and fastest way to make the perfect online business that would be passive. But not only did I not make any progress for the longest time, I also wasted a lot of money. And I never set a budget to begin with. Now, this is going to be different for everyone based on their own personal circumstances. If you have savings that you are willing to put into your business, have a certain amount of money set aside to grow your business over the next few months. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, why do you need to set a budget to keep you going for the next 6 months? Well, when you're starting an online business, no matter what business model you go into, there is going to be investment involved in the beginning, and it's important to realise the differences between sales and profit. There's no way to tell from one person to the next when you're actually going to make your first sale online. That all depends on a lot of factors, such as your niche, your experience, and so on. And whilst you're building your business in the beginning, there are going to be monthly expenses that you have to come up with and pay for yourself. But like I say, that's why I highly recommend affiliate marketing. There's a low barrier to entry, and the tools you need, they really don't cost a huge amount. You are eventually going to start seeing sales coming in on a regular basis, and over time this is going to continue to increase. And once you get to a point when your sales figure is higher than your expense figure, that's when you're in the profit phase. Another reason why you may lose a lot of money in the process of trying to make money online is using faster tactics that simply don't work. You may have heard of or tried content scraping, article spinning, or even buying fake views. So in essence, trying to fast track your process to success. It's not a strategy to build a real long-term business. And the reason for that is no matter what platform you decide to use, they have rules and regulations in place. I'm on YouTube's Help Center here, and they have their policy on fake engagement. They run through exactly what is allowed, what's not allowed, and what the repercussions are if you decide to go down this route. And at the end of the day, it's simply not worth it to try and buy your way to get faster results. Because as it states here, if your content violates this policy, we'll remove the content and send you an email to let you know. And if it's your first time, they're going to give you a warning with no penalty. But if you continue to violate their policies and procedures, they're going to end up banning your account. And again, you're back to square one after spending money trying to build faster methods. Another costly mistake that beginners go into before they're ready is paid advertising. Now, you may have tried solo ads, which simply don't work in my opinion for beginners. I have a video here on screen, you can go check that out as to why. But I know from experience from prior to my affiliate marketing business, I tried paid advertising. I tried Google, Bing, Facebook, pretty much them all, and they didn't work, and I ended up losing a lot of money when I should have spent my time growing my business organically. And that brings me on to my top recommendation when you're starting out. always start with free organic traffic. And by starting with free organic traffic, you're going to keep your costs to a minimum. And because you're growing your traffic organically and it's growing steadily and slowly, it won't be such a big deal if you make a mistake, because there's not going to be as many people seeing your content today as there will, let's say, this time next year. Another quick point I want to make here is that quitting is not an option. Once you've found an honest and legit way to grow a long-term business, then you need to stick with it. I love this image here because it illustrates exactly what can happen if you quit. You put so much time and energy into your business as you're growing it, and then you're not seeing results fast enough, and you decide to quit just before you start making regular sales. And then you've lost all the time, effort and money that you've put into your business so far. But if you can stick it out, what you will start to see is sales coming in. Reinvest that money back into your business to make it that bit easier and faster to grow further. That could be replacing an old computer so that you can make videos faster, you can do your blog posts faster, or you can invest in tools for a longer period of time so that you can get a discounted price. The sad truth is that there are so many beginners online, including myself for the first few years, trying to make money online and end up spending way more than what they're making. And like I said before, if you're struggling to make money online and you're interested in starting an affiliate marketing business, go click that link in the description down below and register for that free web class. It's going to get you started on the right path. I hope you found value in this video and you learned a thing or two. And if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification and you will stay informed of future videos just like this. And go check out these other videos on screen right now, and I will catch you on the next video. Until then, take care.